Hello guys, Omni here. It has been a long while since we have been covering The Flash, but it is back. It came back last night and we're just diving into it now. I've been waiting for this to come back. I'm still curious. I haven't heard anything about what they're doing with the last couple episodes that they didn't get filmed and how that's going to be released. I know we made a little bit of an update video on this while we have been waiting for this hiatus to come to an end. And I'm not sure where that landed. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments after the video, but we're going to go ahead and dive right into this episode. And here we go.
Sunshine keeping quiet?
Our source confirms she hasn't said a word since her arrest yesterday.
When will our guest arrive?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for coming on short notice.
Oh, come on. Leave Joe alone.
Kill him, please.
Kill him, please. I would really appreciate it. Is that the contortionist dude? Forgot. I don't. I forget his name. I don't know why it's just slipping me right now. The creepy mask contortionist dude.
Actually, I need you to take a step back from this case. You're too close to it. Besides, you're the captain now.
David, it's because I'm close that I can rattle her. Come on, there's nobody else that can do this.
Okay.
Okay.
You said the Carver case?
Gave up real quick on that one.
You just conserve your energy. I'll call you if I need anything.
You're adapting to this place.
I read your theory that says that someone could
What?
pass through the mirror if their molecular structure was destabilized.
Yes.
Yeah, but my husband, Barry Allen,
No.
is the Flash. And with his speed, I think he could phase us out of here.
I know you're desperate right now, but
His
just straight.
instantaneous velocity correlates with the limit of the fractal surface, then
You could have literally just been like,
tangible.
I know a way to contact the Flash.
Yes, I
People know you've written about him.
need to
You know
recharge.
there's
I've
some
been
kind of connection
controlling the
there.
mirror all morning.
Why would you just
I'm exhausted.
out that to her? I don't know. All right, that bothers me a little bit. Annoying. Sorry. Oh, stop.
Keep trying.
Well, I mean, I guess
She did exactly
she
what I knew
knows.
would do.
Joe West is still looking into your husband's activities. He knows
I
about
mean,
Black Hole.
I don't know why that
And
matters,
it's only a
because
matter of time before Barry Allen helps him.
I mean, obviously, I completely forgot. Like this, the Mirror Iris knows. So she's like, I already know
Flash is
anyway.
Losing his speed, drain him of the rest.
Why do you care about the Flash?
I don't. I care about my husband. The Flash is not going to take that away from me.
Revenge? Maybe.
I got your text. What's up? Okay, Carrie Matheson. Red string much? I know that look. You found her next target.
Of course, I found our next target. I need a hacker who can set up a net to help catch her.
I'm not sure you know how hacking works.
Please. I've seen you've got mail several times. But
Will there be waffles?
there better be waffles.
That's a new quote for me, right there. There'll be waffles. Better be waffles. What is with this music just kicking in out of nowhere? I gotta say, the music choices this season has been a little weird. I mean, if this was being okay, if someone took control of his car and we saw it coming out of the speakers, it would feel a little more natural. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thought that that music was horribly out of place.
It was like somebody cut the brakes while I was driving. Is that even possible?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Ragdoll.
Well, if that's true,
Ragdoll?
We have to get you in witness protection.
if Carver is coming after me, that means he is scared. What do scared people do? They make mistakes.
Is he
You
like
need to take
crawled
advantage of
up
that.
inside the workings of the car? It's nice seeing Singh hanging around more. He's like, you know, felt very absent, obviously since his promotion. That was not
Is in.
inconspicuous at all.
I could do this with one hand.
hide behind my back.
Hello.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing a routine software update. Can I have my hand back, please?
Funny. It looked like you were tampering with the facility's security system. Not repairing it.
The tampering?
Miss January galore.
What?
And the safety of my money is very important to me.
So your name was January Galore? Suspicious.
Oh, I will.
This is very Bond-esque.
January galore?
That's the one.
There.
That's not good.
Man, I already
Tell me
forgot
less.
about her in that.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
That's why it sounded very Bondish, because that episode was very Bond forward.
Ew.
Oh my, okay.
What is that?
Did Sue literally just like,
A disc. Lost my appetite.
did she just like literally Mission Impossible this? Just,
You miss me?
oh, the cat suit, thank you.
Almost as much as I miss Federico. My tapeworm.
She fancy. You fancy.
Hey, Sue?
What is with Cisco here? Oh wow, that delayed reaction, slick.
Deal. Are you interested?
Ugh, just the sound he makes.
No thanks.
Like Eugene Victor Toombs. Or Ragdoll. Oh god, it's so creepy.
Millie Rollins from an insurgent labor camp.
She's not
Think of what you've
picking
become
this
now.
up in her peripheral vision here.
Honorable.
Oh my god. What the heck? Turned into human Twister, human Cheeto. Oh no, he's not fast enough. No, he's spritzing out, man. But honestly, I know he's stuck in there in a box. How's he gonna get out of there with a whole other person who can't contort and not get shot at? Unless we come back and she's still chained up or cuffed up in there and he didn't take her. I know he's there for Joe, so I don't know. We'll see when it cuts back to this.
I can't lose my dad.
You won't. I swear.
Screw you, you playing evil. Mm-hmm.
There. Ragdoll took Cecile.
He wants you to find her just like he used me to lure Iris. It's a trap.
If so, it's on me.
No, we're gonna bring her home.
But what about your speed?
Don't worry about my speed. I'll do whatever I can. Okay, I'm good.
They gotta fix this Speed Force thing quick.
Run, Captain, run.
Dude, I love his design. I like how it's, I like this character though. Well, not the character, but the aesthetic and pretty much everything about him except his story. Why is it a timer?
It's a pressure bomb. If it's not weighted down, it'll explode.
How do you know that?
He told me to tell you.
Oh, that's so messed up.
Almost.
Oh. Freaking Indiana Jones this thing. Oh, right in the eye.
You're not gonna make anyone suffer anymore.
God.
Joe, what did you do? What did you do?
What I had to do, please, get Cecile out of here now.
No.
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh no. Go, push, Mary, push. Oh, please just pick the right wire. Oh, pure freaking luck, thank God.
Federal agents will be here any minute. They'll be the only ones who know where you're going. They'll keep you safe, Joe. At least till we get this Carver mess sorted out.
I mean, I
Iris
still
doesn't
wouldn't
answer
even
her phone.
try that.
She needs to know this is happening.
Or
We're here.
feel that was safe. from Carver and these people.
Just tell Iris I love her, okay?
Is my dad really gone?
I tried calling you.
That's your excuse? Where is he?
I honestly don't know.
When is he coming back?
The second that we catch Carver.
It could be years before we catch him.
Iris, I'm so sorry, but Cecile was almost killed. And then Joe. He had to leave right away. Look, I'm trying to keep this family safe.
I want you to take me to him right now.
You know I can't, not anymore.
Can't? Or won't?
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is, Barry!
No, it isn't!
Now we have something else in common. We both lost our parents.
Oh,
I hope that was worth it.
Bitch.
I want you to leave.
You're my home.
Not anymore. Leave.
Oh, I'm mad. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, that pisses me off. Oh, I cannot wait for the comeuppance on this. Tore apart Joe, you're screwing with Barry, you're ripping him apart now. The Sue stuff was fun. I like how that's kind of redeeming everything we saw up to this point. That it's not all selfish things, that she's got to drive a goal and something positive that she's working forward to or towards. I don't know why I worded it like that. All that stuff was bit. It was good. I think since the return, I don't know if it's necessarily Carlos Valdez himself and his feelings for this or this arc with Cisco, but he feels so off since taking that trip and coming back. That's just me. I don't know. I know he feels a lot of guilt over a lot of the things going on right now, but it also just kind of feels like, I don't know. And Joe leaving in this, that slow-mo, is it just me, or did that really feel like it can't be a goodbye? We're not going to get like a Joe died off screen kind of thing later in the episode or season or something like that. And then, man, I don't know. This episode got my emotions up. I started off, the beginning of it, just being like, this is a little weird. Some of the editing choices were really bad in the beginning, and especially that music for no reason, because it wasn't even coming from the radio of the car and it didn't fit the scene. Not really. And I don't know, maybe for a different character that's not Joe, like if it was like Amunet and that song came on, maybe didn't feel like it fit. But then like towards when Ragdoll started showing up, it started picking up. The character's creepy. His motivations I don't quite resonate with, but I don't care because he's interesting visually and with what you can do with him in these scenarios, that I forgive it. I don't care because he's just great to watch and unpredictable. Well, no, I lied. He's very predictable, but it's in fun, creative ways, and I like that. Them sapping Barry's speed more and more, and now that Mirror Iris has the directive to wear him down and drain it all completely, I can't stand it, man. Can't. I was half expecting that the watch was going to either flicker out there at the end and just go, or if we would see like some flickers of red and maybe he might resort to dipping into the negative speed force. I don't know. We don't have our replacement for the speed force yet. It's feasible. I mean, they'd be pushing it that way, and then that would be bringing on this rage hate-filled version of Barry onto your side. What a great little backlash to your plans if that was the case. But I don't know. I'm curious to see where this all pans out. Jesse Barden always brings 110% to all of his scenes. He is just such a good actor. I've loved him since just before he was even in The Flash. He's just so good, and it hurts to see him hurt. I know it's just him acting, but like he just sells it so well. It's beautiful, and this chemistry that he's built up with Grant Gustin and all this throughout these seasons, this rapport, this relationship has always felt very real between him and Barry. And when they were just going at it in this episode, that was an intense, well-performed scene, and it worked. There's a lot of great elements that came together in this episode. Ava and, Joseph having their differing ideologies on what they should do with their technology, though I don't necessarily know what either one of them really wanted to do, unless it's been mentioned and I just completely forgot it, and what turned them on each other. I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. But man, he was so wickedly charismatic in this episode. I've really felt it, but I really like the way he performed in this one as well. I don't know, really good episode. It had a little bit of a rocky start, but I think it rounded out by the end of it. And Cecile, she's just nails it in this too. Everybody does a really good job in this episode as a whole, especially towards the end, later half of this episode. It definitely, you feel the stakes with Barry not being all powerful with his speed, the Speed Force and all that, so really being, held back significantly. If the stakes and the threats feel a lot more valid right now, and it makes everything more tense, and I like it. I'm curious to see how this goes from here, how the rest of the season plays out. So what do you guys think of the episode? What do you think of this kick back into the show? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below so we can carry on that conversation after the video. But that's all I've got for this one, guys. I will catch you guys next week with the next episode of The Flash. Take care, everybody.